In one brutal crash, metal twisting, glass exploding, billionaire Elias Vance lost the use of his legs. But the real pain struck moments later, when the woman he'd loved for 25 years handed him divorce papers right there in his hospital bed. "I can't live like this," she said. She took most of his fortune, but left behind what mattered most, their daughter. Lily, his grand San Francisco mansion became a golden prison. The halls echoed with silence, broken only by the soft hum of a wheelchair lift. Elias kept running his empire from a lonely office, his heart as frozen as his body. Nannies came and went. Some couldn't handle Lily's quiet sorrow. Others fled from Elias's cold bitterness. Then came Clara Hayes, a young medical student with a heart full of light. She cared for Lily with a warmth no money could buy. And when she looked at Elias, she didn't see a broken man in a chair. She saw a fighter, one who had simply forgotten how to fight. Clara's own brother had learned to walk again after a terrible accident, and she believed miracles weren't just for stories. They were for those brave enough to try. At first, Elias pushed her away, but Clara's quiet strength chipped at the walls around his heart. And then, something impossible began. Movement first, a flicker in his hand, then a tremor in his leg. Painful, exhausting training turned into hope. The house, once hollow, filled with laughter. Slowly, they stopped feeling like three broken people and started feeling like a family. And then the past knocked on the door. Catherine, his ex-wife, returned. Elegant, cold, and armed with expensive lawyers. She wanted Lily. She wanted a piece of the company. She wanted to rip apart the fragile happiness they'd built. To protect them, Clara stepped back. She refused to be used as leverage in Catherine's war. She left quietly, but the silence she left behind roared louder than ever. That's when Elias understood he could regain his strength, but without Clara, he would lose his soul. So, at a press conference, a room full of reporters expecting corporate news, Elias told a different story. His voice shook as he said, "Doctors saved my life, but one person saved my soul. Her name is Clara Hayes. She is my miracle, and I will not lose her." That night, Clara returned. Lily ran into her arms, hugged her tight, and whispered just one word, "Mom." In that moment, Elias Vance, a man who had once lost everything, realized he had gained it all back. So, what do you think is stronger, a billionaire's fortune, or the courage of one person who refuses to give up? If you believe in second chances, share this story with someone who needs hope today. And for more stories that prove the greatest treasure is the human heart, subscribe to